So right now you are going to see related with forms option. So for that one, just I want to use this student activities page. Under this one, two sub pages are there: assignment as well as the quiz. I'm just opening this quiz. So now quiz page is displayed here. Now I want to use this forms. So click on this forms. So whatever the Google Forms already created and already stored in your Google Drive, those will be simply displayed here. So from that one, select any one of them. So I'm going to select this. Yeah, so I'm going to select this one. So just select this one, and one is selected, and place this insert. So after inserting, immediately it will display the corresponding form. So for example, if you want to conduct some online tests or online some quiz or online some any task, if you want to give in the form of forms or even in any form, any format, you can give, you can mention under your website. And once the web link is given to the student, so that student can simply open the website, and under the website, if you want to study some slides, he can take the material, help of the slides. And if you want to study some videos, he can take the help from these videos. And if you want to study some notes, he can take the help of this note. So any type of material, all material will be available here on this website by studying these contents. And simply under these activities, if he wants to attend for this quiz, then he can also able to attend for this test. So right now we'll see how the form it displays regarding this student wise whenever he looks. Just click on this preview. So here this is the quiz page displayed, and in this one, if you are seeing, this is the form. So this is Department of CSE AEC Chigli, and here it is mentioned unit test 2 session some out of 1920, and this is subject code and subject name embedded system, and this is for the 8th semester, and it is already sent for this final year student. So here email address. So for example, what are the student, if you want to enter, just email address. This is whatever this columns mentioned here, these are as per the form. In the form, which type of details if you want to display, those type of, for example, here name of the student, for example, some, so no, and roll number, here column is there, so that's why. Then after mobile number is given. So like this, whatever the details he mentioned, simply as per the form details, the student can enter his details, and he can take this test also with the help of this website. So this is what, in the website only the form is simply embedded or simply placed here. So that's why, so like this. And after placing this one, simply the student may enter this submit button. So once he completed the test, then at that time he can see the response and he can view that score also. So here if you just click on this score, so that he can see, for example, total points 1/30, so like this, and corresponding whatever that questions related, some answers, everything he can see here. So this is the usage of this Google Forms. So by using this Google Forms, you can easily conduct any online tests. So I am going to close this preview. So this is what, how to use this Google Forms. Then next, last but least one is the charts. So yeah, for this one just I have to use one more, that is the assignment page. So here I'm going to use this charts. So for example, if you want to display based upon your related topic wise some charts in the form of bar charts or pie charts or any type of charts, first of all you have to store those charts in your Google Drive, and from that one simply you have to select. So by default there are no more charts here, but I can place here some of the charts in the form of slides or in the form of sheets. So just insert here. So this is already mentioned, this is not supported file. Why? Because in my Google Drive only documents exist as well as slides exist and sheets exist, but no more charts exist. So that's why if you want to utilize some charts, for example in your class, if you are creating a report regarding the result analysis, at that time total in your classroom how many boys and how many girls are there, how many passed, how many appeared, how many passed, how many of them got the first class. So everything you can make in the form of the charts. So once you simply store that chart inside in your Google Drive, then only you can utilize this chart. So like this simply you can utilize. So now I'm going to use already in my system some of the resultant analysis related some charts are there. Okay, if you are having, then you can utilize. Then one more option I'm going to explain here regarding this add footer. One more option is just the cursor, whenever if you want to move to the top downside, completely downside, here you are going to see add footer. Click on this one. So this is like a footer. So here for example I am mentioning this is a website, this is related to the website and it is developed by, so I'm going to give the text as a website developed by so and so person name, like AECC related @2020. So like this. And if I want to make it this footer, always mostly it will be appear in the very small font, so that's why I'm using this small. And if you want to make it as a bold, and if you want to make it as a center alignment, you can take, so like this. And if you want to see how it looks like, go to the preview. Yeah, so this is what your assignment, and at the end you are seeing this is your website developed by the so and so person name and @ of 2020. This is what, how to add your footer. Now I'm going to close this preview. So like this you can use this footer also, header like page title and this, and similarly you can utilize this footer here also. And one more page if you want to attach related to your contact details. Already I mentioned, by using this in the contact details you can give the map. Along with that one you can give the some social media account details also, for example Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. So any type of social media links if you want to give, you may easily assign. So for example now I'm going to insert one more page, that is here. So contact us, contact details, contact, otherwise contact information. Yeah, so just raising this done. So this is related to your contact information details. Now I'm making it as the heading and making it as a bold as well as italicized. So here if you want to make some contact details, some related to your college or organization address, completely you can give in the form of the text. How? By utilizing this text option here in this, here in this top side text box. And if you want to show your location with the help of this Google Map, you can give the map. And at the last side if you want to mention some social media accounts, for example Facebook and Instagram and Twitter, you can also give. So for example how to give, I'm going to give those links with the help of some images. So see, on my desktop already I stored this type of the icons Facebook. So simply I drag and drop those ones. So for example just this is a Facebook icon, already I stored in my desktop, drag and drop. So this is the Facebook, and one more is Instagram is here. So this is the Instagram icon, so simply I'm drag and drop. And one more is related to the Twitter. So Twitter, that image is also here. So just drag and drop. So here, so in this one, if you want to make it as a small size, just as per your requirement, how much visibility if you want so much. Here I'm just minimizing its size. Yeah, and one more is this one. Yeah, once again, yeah. So like this. So this section just I want to place it as the downside. Yeah, so wherever if you want to place this either downside or topside, whenever as per your requirement you can place. So now how to give the link? After just drag and drop this icons, just click on this one, then immediately at the top side you are seeing some option. This is the crop. If you want to crop or if you want to make somewhat of larger or smaller, so how much if you want to crop, so that is if you may do crop size, and this is the uncrop if you do not want the crop, and this is the insert the link. Whenever you click on this image, immediately it opens its corresponding page. For example, this is the icon for the Facebook. So whenever I click upon this Facebook icon, immediately it has to open the Facebook account. Similarly, this is the Instagram icon. So whenever I can click on this Instagram, immediately it can open the corresponding Instagram details. Similarly, this is a Twitter. So when I click on this one, it has to immediately open its Twitter account. So for that purpose, which thing I am doing, this insert the link. So click on this one. So here I'm going to give, so by default it will provide the link. Link means what? One is in the same website, go to the other pages, that is one type of link, and another one is exact the web path. For example, Facebook is what? www.facebook.com. So for example, if it is a AECC college related, then the corresponding exact valid path, valid website address you have to mention. So here I'm mentioning this AECC Facebook web path, apply. So yeah, then next coming to this Instagram. So here also I am going to give the link. Click on this link, and here, yeah, so similarly, sorry, due to some internet connection. So okay, now coming to this one, click on this one and give that link. So here you have to insert that link, instagram.com. So similarly, one more social media is the Twitter. So for that one I'm using this link as this www.twitter.com. If your organization is having, so if your organization is having any social media website path, so you can give here. So apply here. So right now you see how it will works. So just I'm going to use this preview option. Go to the preview. So in the preview you are seeing this social media icons. F, first one is the F, means what? That is the Facebook app. So click on this one. So immediately it will redirect to its corresponding whichever link, whichever web path you mentioned. So corresponding to that one it goes. Yeah. So similarly, one more is Instagram. Click on this one. Similarly, automatically it directs to the whichever the link you given, whichever the path, whichever the website address you given, for that one simply it goes. So this is the Instagram, and if you want to give that Twitter, if you want to go to the Twitter, so corresponding to that one, for example, here I mentioned twitter.com Anuradha College. So for that, if it exists exactly, for example, this is related to some Anuradha Homeopathic Medical College and Hospitals, related to some Anuradha College. So that's when corresponding to its address simply it goes, and there you have to do some normal activities like login, sign up, everything. So this is how to give the social media contacts in the form of the icons. So first of all, you have to do simply store these icons in your system or computer in the form of PNG format. So just I'm going to close this preview. See, so this is the F, Facebook Messenger. So all these icons must and should you have to store in the form of either in the JPG or also PNG also it works. So this is related to the some simple details how to utilize the various options and how to make attractively website, so that whenever your followers they will see this website, they can easily extract the information from the website. Not only the information, so much of information details. For example, if you want to create this website for the students like this, you can create the website for the students related some information details like home, slides, video, e-notes, student activities like assignment quiz. And for example, if you want to make it for the blog means what? For example, if you want to increase the network along with your colleagues among the teachers, if you want to share some ideas, so at that time you can create one blog, and in that blog whatever the current day-to-day the latest trend technologies related some articles you may mention here, and you may create for that one a specific blog type of website. Or another one is, for example, if you want to design for your college, so college related all information you have to gather and page by page you have to display. So then at that time it will become the college website. Or if you want to create some details regarding your own profile, so at that time you can create your profile and in the form of the website. So with the various multi-purposes you can use this Google Sites. And one of the thing is it is very free and no need to have the basic knowledge related to your some computer technology like web technologies or HTML code, whatever the related computer related languages, even you do not know, you can easily create, and you can easily manage, and you can easily create the content on the website with the help of this Google Sites. And one more thing is what? This Google site is absolutely very free. And one more thing I'm going to say here, after completion of the website, if you want to show your website to your students or to your colleagues, what you are doing, copy the link. You are doing that, copy this link and distribute this link to your students or to your colleagues. So for example, if this whatever the website address or this name is somewhat of large, so if you want to make as the small, like if you want to make it as a small, then one more option is there. So that is with the help of this tiny URL. So go to this tiny URL, whatever this large website address, it will reduce into the very small size. So just use this tiny URL, click on this tiny URL, and whatever your long URL is there, just paste here and click on this. Here you are seeing make tiny URL, so click on this make tiny URL. So obviously whatever this so here you are seeing this is your current long website. So why? Because by the default sites.google.com, this is the default, and next default is the view. Then this is after creation of the website, you gave the name like this one. So I gave the name like this, PAMES site. So if it is somewhat of lengthy, then if you want to make it as a shortened by using this tiny URL, see now, see this one how it looks like, https next tinyurl.com, then this one. So if you want to utilize this tiny URL path or tiny website address, just copy this one, and if you want to see whether it works or not, just copy and paste here, yeah, and go to this one, click on this one. So automatically it converts into the long URL path. So again the same website you are seeing here. So this is how to convert your lengthy to the tiny. Tiny means what? It's a very short form. So this is how to convert from the lengthy website address to the short and length. So with this one, simply the related Google site, the basic details related to the Google sites is completed. And if you want further like advanced concepts like to how attractively, how dynamically, if you want to impose some icons or images or some creation of the some amazing buttons, then you will see in the further advanced concepts of this Google sites. Thank you.